Oh, that T-Rex is rather cranky. No, it's usually that means that red glow means it's an alpha. Oh, we've got Spinal just randomly down there. Okay. That Spinal decided, fuck it, it's a small area, but I'm going to squeeze in there. Apparently I had the Dilophosaurus did the same thing as well. Oh, what the fuck is that? There's a Gigasaurus! Oh shit. There's a Gigasaurus over here, folks. So yeah, this area might not be a good place to build after all. Maybe we'd be better off building where we are. Look at that. Gigasaurus. There you go. There's a Gigasaurus, the biggest dinosaur in the game. Well, for the moment, there's apparently a dinosaur going to be introduced. I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head. There's apparently something else that's going to be even bigger. Nah. Hey folks, welcome on in. Now, I'm a bit wary of saying this because as soon as I say this, it's we're committed, basically. But this is going to be the last part of this season. Let me explain why. I've already said in the past that I'm not going to do the bosses in this season because we want to do the bosses on the actual story arcs, not a custom arc like Fjordur, because in the custom arcs, the people who create these custom arcs tend to use the bosses from the story arcs, which is fine. And basically, we don't want to do that for the first time because to understand the story, you have to take on the bosses and I presume anyway. There, so we're like. That's Nicosaurus and it's stuck by the looks up. It's weird. Yeah, so we don't want to take on the bosses here. So we were thinking about it and we were like, you know what? What's the point of building an army up if we're not going to take on the bosses? It's kind of the point of the game. You want to tame dinosaurs, like here, like the Fernosaurs here and the T-Rex. My T-Rex Homer over here. You want to do that, then you want to actually build up and take on there. So I'm like, over the last few days, I was like, is there any real point continuing playing this game? Maybe I should just stop playing this game and go straight over to the island. Start season 1 of the island. And then basically build up for the bosses like you're meant to do. So that's what we've decided to do. But before we leave here, we have decided to do one last part. Because we want to show you more of Fjordur first before we leave. Because believe me, the story arcs is going to take a long time. It's going to be a long time before we come back to Fjordur. We will come back to Fjordur in the future. And we'll most likely build on this location here, which is really where we should have moved to earlier on. Because this is an absolutely brilliant location. But for the moment, what we're going to do is we're going to put our level up on our Argentavis. Give it more hit points. Melee damage, really. Oh, you got a lot of stuff on you. Megatherium Shadow. Let's go with this off you first. Before we move on here, because is that going to put me? No, it's not. It makes a hand. Okay, let's get. Why do I have people on me? Why do I have this the random people on me? Oh, I did that. Pick that up. I'm pretty sure there was a reason for it at the time. We have a house built. There's a big house, probably bigger than we need to. I don't really know if we actually need to do this because we're actually about to call the game, so there's a part of me wondering if maybe I should keep some of these shadows. I don't know if I should or not. I don't have any real big weapons though. Come on, John, think. We're going to our smithy. Our smithy, where the fuck is our smithy? Where's over there? Jeez. We're so distracted because we started playing on, because the offline games that we've been playing, we've been avoiding the bosses and going too far ahead there. So we actually have a game on Ragnarok, we have a game on, what do you call it? Where's a lot of ammo? Our ammo? We don't have a lot of ammo, do we? 6. Why do we still have a... We don't have a crossbow? Why do I not have a crossbow? Alright, because I didn't have enough metal for a crossbow, did I? What do I do? Do I have arrows? I presume I do since I have the bow now. I presume I have arrows. I don't know, we haven't done too well in this sort of one here as well. Yeah, plus and everything as well. Actually, no, we want rid of that. No, I'll put that there, we'll put that there. I think we actually swap that around normally. Yeah. And we usually have that and nail. I might have cooked fish on us. Can't help bring myself to do it. I need to go and put them up. Weapons. Do we have arrows? We have 104 arrows. Cool. We don't have any shank arrows, but we have the shank arrows. I don't know if we're actually going to try and tame anything. We might do. Yeah. Yeah, so as I was saying, I just don't see the point in going to all the lengths of doing the gardening and everything out here and building up for an army if I'm not going to be taking on the bosses. So, what we are going to do is we are going to try and show you the island. We've got a ton of metal rods around here. Great. We'll show you more of the island. Plus there's parts of the island we haven't actually seen as well, so we're going to fly around and we are going to see what we can see. We actually really want to go to the other land as well, but I don't know if we can make it with our army. I presume we can. We should fly slowly. That's the problem with the Ardent Davis. Actually, you can fly long distances with them, but it actually takes a while to get there. So, oh, there's a big shark in the water. You know, so another thing as well is the settings we've got in this gameplay. We've actually learned better settings, but I don't know if the settings can change on the fly. Here, well, we are going the right way here, right? Is that the land over there we're going to go to? Check here. Aye, that's the land over there. That's the snow the ice. We want to go across to the other side of the top part, because we've never really been over there. And also we want to hopefully make our way around to that dragon as well and show you that. But it's going to take a while to get there. Oh, that could have actually knocked us on the water. We want to get up close to this tree as well here. Aye, so yeah, we've changed the settings. There's a setting called a maximum difficulty you can select, and you can put the difficulty level up to 1.0. But what that generally means is the level of dinosaurs that spawn in are much higher level, and that's a good thing. Because the dinosaurs are there's just like my own level, I can only go up to 105. Well, the actual dinosaurs have a max level as well. There's a max amount of levels you can put on a dinosaur. So it doesn't matter what dinosaur you tame, if it's level 5 or level 120, you can still put the same amount of levels on there. So that way your level 120 is going to be much stronger than the level 5. Obviously, so the higher level dinosaur is the ones you want to tame. Basically. I've never actually been across here. As you can see with the map. At least I don't remember this island. It is on the map shown, so I must have actually been here. I just don't remember it. I'm hoping to show you some things as well. Here too. These trees look dead. Let's hope the conditions wise will allow me to do this as well. Because I do see snow up ahead. I'm not entirely sure how far I can go up here. Oh, there's snakes on this island. I wondered about that. That's a big snake. Level 14 technical, I see. Because you see all the levels of the dinosaurs here, they're all low levels here. But when you have the maximum difficulty set and everything on, which I do have in their games I've been playing, then it makes it more interesting as well. What the hell is it? That seems pretty random in the water. It's just kind of like not a natural swamp area, but it's equivalent to a swamp area. You do need to kill snakes, basically. I don't know if we're actually going to name Acatinas, by the way. You can get a lot of, what do you call it from them? I forget what it's called. I'm going to kill that snake. Agitators are so friggin' good. They could just do with being a bit faster, that's all. I need to get the melee damage up in this as well. Wait, why can't I take that? But right now, this Acatina, I need to see here. Perfect. Shitting, you can get shitting from it, that's what it is. I did that just because I couldn't remember what you get from it. It's a kind of interesting place. Not exactly. Like flat area, but I wouldn't recommend building here. That's another thing I want to look as well. Different spawn spots possible. So in the future, because Fjordur is a tough map. It's a great map, even though I've complained a lot in the past about the map. About the cold and everything, because I feel like the cold is throughout. It's the same in Ragnarok as well. I feel like there's a murder snow. There's a spino over there. You'll fit a 9 spino. Because generally when you're taming dinosaurs, you want dinosaurs that are over level 100. Oh, something dead. There's just a random dinosaur dead here. Hasn't even been eaten, so... Oh, we got organic polymer from that. And we killed the tree as well. Organic polymer is actually very useful because you can get it from Gilly. We could maybe kill that, because you have to... There's a lot of dinosaurs. You don't have to kill dinosaurs to face the bosses. You can just go to the easy level with just the artifacts and there. But there's another spinal over there as well. A level 145 spinal? Holy shit. 8.2k torpor. Holy shit. That's actually really quite impressive. Maybe the maximum difficulty has actually taken effect in here. But that's what we're looking for. We're looking for dinosaurs like that. And that's where the traps come in. By the way, beetle buffs. These are friggin' awesome. I actually went in the Crystal Isle yesterday to test out the settings one last time. Before setting up the island gameplay, because I wanted to make sure I got the right settings. I actually spawned into the tropical area of the place. And there was a lot of crocodiles and stuff like that. It's been an interesting gameplay. And I discovered that Beetle Buffalo was one of the things that I could tame nearby. Well, we get me out of dodge pretty fast, and I was right. Also, I managed to tame a circle right afterwards as well. Right, so we're going to go across here. I was thinking about trying to tame one of them, but show you, but I think we'll leave that for the island. Although we don't essentially need. We're going to actually just step down now. Right. So as I was saying before I rudely interrupted myself, and by rudely interrupted, basically get distracted by stuff and forget what I was talking about. But yeah, you don't have to kill dinosaurs to get there, but there's different things like Titan Ball Venom. I think I have it on me, do I? No. I need to get water soon, I suppose. But this Titan Ball Venom, you need like 10 of them to take on the medium level of a boss. I've noticed. This is good for ghillie armor. This here, but it does go off pretty quickly. The spoil time on it there, so. As well, so that's another reason. That looks like there's a cave or something underneath there. Oh, there's that a leech. No, it's eels. So they are. I dealt with them on family. It looks like there might be some sort of cave under there. Oh, that's a circle. Just a circle chilling there, no problem. The eels are a pain in the half, by the way. I fought them on, sorry, I'm getting itchy nose. I'm getting itchy nose a lot. So I have the centre gameplay. I have sharks on that. And basically I went into the water with the sharks and I took on there. My shark killed them. there, but I was too busy. I think I was ranking or doing something, and I wasn't on them, and I didn't see them sneaking up on us. I got electrocuted, and it was terrifying. It was really quite terrifying. And under the water is actually really terrifying, but you can tame stuff there. You will eventually see that on the channel. We're going to go across here and see what's across here, because I've never actually been across here before. I'm not going to be able to go up into the snow, sadly. I'm not going to be able to do that, unfortunately. There's an Ichthyosaurus, pretty much a dolphin. They're passive tames. The mantis there as well. I love this spyglass. See that stuff there? The Synadra, they're basically jellyfish, but you want to kill them to get biotoxin. Biotoxin is better for taming than narcotics, basically. It's essentially a better version of narcotics. See, we're cold already, and we're not even right next to that. It is night time as well, so I don't think we're going to be able to go there, sadly. For us. These trees are absolutely stunning. Yeah, we're not going to be able to do much exploring on that side, I'm afraid. But we can make our way across here. So basically spawning here is probably not going to be a good idea, because you've got the snow biome up there, which is basically, the biome is basically the area. There's usually a desert biome, there's usually forest biomes, and there's usually a snow biome, and it's basically spawned in. You got a random water source there. Oh, look, waterfall. Oh wow, look how flat that is. It is night time, so look how flat that is, man. That would be a great place to build. Obviously, the cold, but you got to deal with the cold over there as well, so you know. You got to deal with cold on this map. It seems like whatever you're going to smudge. So this might actually be a really cool place to build. Wait, what's that down there? Is that silica petals? Ah, we found silica petals. You need that for stuff. It's a rare resource. I kind of wish it was. Let's put it up to Gamma 3 at the moment here. You can actually see here. There we go. Much better. Look how cool that is. That's a hell of a screenshot there. So cool. Some of spyglass up as well. Really cool, eh? Most maps that I've played on, or I have, because I've played on most of the custom arcs, but the only story arcs I've played on is the island. I haven't played in any. I've briefly spawned into Genesis Part 1, but I didn't really do much of anything in there. You could expand from there across to here, or there across to there maybe. See, a level 4 pterodon. Basically, that's where the maximum difficulty in that setting as well. There's also a spawn rate as well that you can put up to 1.0. I had that lower. Too low. Also, well, I'm not showing you the taming side things there. I was thinking about showing you that, but we'll wait until it's high on to show you it for the first time. As it says, for now we are just flying around to show you more of this place here. Plus, we've never seen this part as well, so this is actually new for us as well. I presume this is just going to be one full part. Presume. With this gameplay, we have worked out our format of videos as well. We have worked out exactly what we're going to do. Oh, there's a Carnotaurus. Level 28. Oh, too easy to kill as well. That's another thing as well, is with the levels of these, they're actually too easy to kill with an order. Which really shouldn't be the case, because you know, it's a Carnotaurus, it shouldn't be that easy. Oh, we've got something going on over here. Is that a Uterina? No, it's a Carnotaurus. I was kind of hoping to see our Uterina actually. It'll probably be up in the snow, I would imagine, up there. I would think. Uranus is an essential dinosaur to get for your army. Basically, a roar gives you other dinosaurs in the army a buff. So if you have 19 T-Rexes with Uranus, if you're sitting on it and you roar, your other dinosaurs are going to get a bonus. Or T-Rexes damage. And they already do pretty good damage already. So You know, I'm gonna attempt to go up here. Looks like there's a desert biome over there. Looks like there's something I'll pick up here. Oh, it's a Dilophosaurus, that's what it was. One of the things that you have to kill is a Dilophosaurus as well. You need, I can't remember what it's called. Something vertebrate. But you get it by killing Dilophosaurus and Brontosaurus. Kinda heartbreaking doing that. I've done it in some of my gameplays. I've still never taken on any of the bosses, so I've got raptors in here. Yeah, not high levels. There's another thing with the maximum difficulty, which we didn't really have on there. It's just a terrible. Wait, that's a Tapajara. Level 40, that's not really a good high level. But they're actually a really good dinosaur to tame, but you need ghillie armor to tame it. Because ghillie armor is kind of like a stealth armor. I'm going to attempt to go up here. See if we can get up here. We do want to make our way. Tapajara, you can actually fire off the. See it freaks out when you get close to it, so you need a ghillie armor when it's landing. We just have random raptors here. Not very high the raptors were. Let's head on. The tree is gorgeous. The raptor basically in agreement with us in the tree. We need to get water at some point. Hope there's water up there, because we're going up there. Talking about first actually, I've got a cup of tea here I forgot about. The fuel's it's not quite fully cold yet. There's a dinosaur right there I think. See this level 26, you won't have no. Yeah, so that's another reason with this gameplay as well, you want higher levels, basically. Brought in too, so we can show you more of the map. There is a big Lord of the Rings influence in this map. There are actually locations in this map that are very familiar to Lord of the Rings ones for sure. Look how flat this area is. Oh, it's got a bit of solar right here, nice and flat. Any flat area, that area over there looks pretty awesome for building. At some point we're going to have to actually go down. Seems like there's a waterfall to the right here. I kinda wish it wasn't night time at the moment. But it is what it is. What is that doing? It just ran right off the edge. That was interesting. So a very interesting decision by that Dilophosaurus to jump off the cliff there. Apparently I had enough. Sick of killing everything apparently. Look at that for a view. Wow. The graphics and scenery and this here, the views that you can get in this game are just phenomenal. Kinda wish it was daytime for, but that's still a pretty great view at night time for. This would be a great place to build. There definitely would be. So yeah, you want a higher level dinosaur, so that's another reason why we're going to be starting on an island and going this the last part. It's part of the learning curve of the game. We've learned, but basically the settings we have on this game that we're playing isn't exactly the best. Really. Let's go up here and see what's here. We do need water for. I need to find something. I don't know what spot there, but it's a bit small. Oh, what's this? We have a random building here. Ooh. We have random buildings. We have a little village here. That's pretty cool. What's with that red light? This is really fucking cool. There's a place you could definitely build. I don't don't know if there's going to be any water source here. You can go into it if you... What the fuck? Fucking pins, man. Okay. Fuck you. Oh, look at this. Wow. That's pretty cool. You definitely building here. Why is that red? Why is that red? Around here. Huh. Why is it red? Oh, there's a rune, that's why. That's why it's red. I forgot about the runes on here. Oh yeah, you could definitely build around here. What's in here? Oh, 3 primitive metal hatchets, 2 crossbow, okay. So you can actually get some stuff out of these here as well. Yeah, you can get stuff out of that. Out of these crates and everything that's handy. Hello? Can't get up there. Right, so let's move on. Let's go up here and see what's up here. At times, parts are going to be super big, as you're seeing sometimes. Oh, we're freezing, we can't go up. No, that's a no. Definitely can't go up there. That's unfortunate. Oh, I'm still freezing. So that's a problem you have to deal with, and we're still freezing. If you're to build there, you're definitely going to have to deal with that. Remember, I have like 50 fortitude right now. Pretty sure I'm at 50 fortitude or not. Need to get water. Because I can't exactly show you the island if I die. Can you go around here? That looks like a barren axle across there. See, we can't even go there as well. Wow, look at that. There's a bridge down here. And a ruin underneath it by the looks of it. This is fucking cool. Whoa. That's so cool. Bridge right there. It makes me think there might be something up there that we could go to. There's a bar next. Hey! There's a spinal down there. And there's a bar next level 4. We might be able to go across here and get some water though. The office house right there. Ah, for fuck's sake, we're gonna have to deal with this in a lot of water. Okay, we went a bit too close to the water there. Okay. These mind, I'm like trying to get some water here. I hated water on Fjordur. That's one thing about Fjordur is getting water in this place. Pain in the arse. Where's the get of there? That doesn't seem very safe. That's not very good, Dilopicus. Well, you are level 7, you're kind of stupider than more Dilopicus, but that's not good. You may want to reverse there. Okay, you don't want to reverse. Apparently you want to fall. And live. Because you're apparently tough. Fall damage in dinosaurs is a bit weird in this game. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to go up there. Sadly, at this time of the day with the cold, I don't think we're going to be able to go up there. We're going to try though. We haven't actually seen this. Oh, there's an Argentavis. I do like Argentavis. Level 5, that one sucks. That's a level 5 as well, bloody hell. We go up there, they're probably falling from the top here. Oh, you got metal here. Yeah, let's leave that off the edge. Deer morphins. You don't want to attack deer morphins. They're having a pack, by the way. So we're going metal up here. Can we get up here? That's something we can do. The cold is gone. It looks like we're starting to get the daylight. Which may actually work out better, actually, because we are working our way around towards the dragon, okay? So we've got hyenas here. Hyenodons, we've got scorpions. For some reason I insist on calling them spiders, I don't know why. Looks like we can fly up here. Let's go up, higher here. Look at that, that's really cool. Big tree, and we've got the obelisk there, the green one. My understanding is that the red obelisk is the hardest one, and the green obelisk is the medium one, and the blue obelisk is the easier one. I actually thought blue and green would be around our way. Apparently blue's the easier one and green's the medium one. I believe, anyway. We'll find that out in the future for sure. Big lake over there. Nice little flat area here. There's saber-tooths here. Foam me up. It's having a bad day. About to have an even worse day because it's about to die, I think. Let's just go across here. So this is what Timmy's about. A lot of people like to explore on the ground because it's more interesting and more scary, but I just love flying around in an tables like that. I love doing this and seeing the different things. It's a nice flat spot here. Oh, we've got meganariums. I think they literally just spawned in. Because they were all together at one point there, and I think they literally just spawned in there. So we're going to make our way over to this green obelisk. So we're going to go... Let's go actually down here, because I want... Come on, pilot flat. Nice view from it, though. Right, so let's get... yeah, so there we are. They couldn't go up that section of the map there. Why is it so blurry, by the way, as well? Kinda looks, too blurry. It's weird. Something happens in this map. The maps that I've noticed. Why is it so blurry? We know there's snow in that direction up there because we actually spawned up there. That's why that top area is there. Because we weren't having much fun spawning down where we actually spawned. So we thought, okay, but let's spawn up there. Why is it so blurry all of a sudden? Weird. It's like if we're in an area we haven't explored before, I think. It suddenly was blurry. We've got a lot more to do here, so we're going to be a while here. We're going to show you more of the map. We've got the Redwoods area here. Redwoods you need to be careful because they can be fire foliars, which is something you need to kill. But fire foliars are actually awesome. I have one on Ragnarok gameplay. I haven't really using much. You can climb up mountains. This is not really a flat area. There's a ludicrous, we know how much under there, it's level 5 for. See what I mean with the levels? The low levels, there's a lot of low level dinosaurs here. That's not really good, that's not what you want. What is that? Oh, there's a snow owl! It's a snow owl! I've never seen a snow owl before. There's a snow owl. So this is where snow owls are. There's a snow owl as well, level 40. So use raw prime meat. I've never ever seen a snow owl. 2k torpor, 780 health. Never seen a snow owl before. Apparently there are actually a lot one of the most fun dinosaurs to actually fly around on. Just a really relatively flat area here, no? I don't know. Let's take that off for a moment. Let's see if we can get in for a closer look without freaking it out. That's down there. My Gallimimus is just flying around. So it looks pretty freaking cool, doesn't it? There you go, you've seen a snow owl. Should be trying to tame it. I think you need a snow owl shadow, and I don't have stuff on me for a snow owl shadow, so no, that'll be for some other time. I don't know what maps have snow owls. Some maps have some things and some things don't. Like for example, what I do know is on the Griffins, the Griffins are only on Ragnarok and Crystal Isles, I believe. It's a really flat spot here. Not really, but there's a lot of rock here. I don't think you would follow that. There's a water source right there. This could be an interesting place to build right here. Maybe. Wait, what's that? There's flower, no man. There's a lot of rock around here, so if you can find somewhere around here to build, it actually be such a bad place to build. Well, this actually goes down. Oh, wait a second. Okay, what have we got down here? Oh, that T-Rex is rather cranky. No, it's usually that means that red glow means it's an alpha. Oh, we've got Spinal just randomly down there. Okay. Spinal decided, fuck it, it's a small area, but I'm going to squeeze in there. Apparently I had Dilopicus at the same time as well. Oh, what the fuck is that? There's a Gigasaurus! Oh shit. There's a Gigasaurus over here, folks. So yeah, this area might not be a good place to build after all. Maybe we'd be better off building where we are. Look at that. Gigasaurus. There you go. There's a Gigasaurus, the biggest dinosaur in the game. Well, for the moment, there's apparently a new dinosaur going to be introduced. I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head. There's apparently something else that's going to be even bigger. Nah, we are not going to mess with that. We're just going to fly off this way. And, to trap that, you don't use the trap that I used for the T-Rex. It'll break the stone trap, I guarantee it will break the stone trap. A Gigasaurus and Alpha versions of dinosaur will always break a stone trap. Oh, what's that? That's an Androsaurus. Let's see, these things are, apparently to tame them, you actually have to throw bee honey, and then basically chase it. Once it actually goes for the bee honey, you jump on it, kind of like a horse, and then it'll try and kick you off. Not kind of like a horse, it's very much like a horse. And it'll try and kick you off, basically, and you have to actually ride around on it. But at a certain point, if you're still on it, it will kick you off, and then it'll basically attack you. There's a water hole here. So if you did want to build around here would probably be a good idea. Yeah, because you got the water hole right here. So that'll be your water source. Oh, that Gigasaurus makes me think this wouldn't be the best place to build. I think that's snow over there, so we can't go over there probably. It's a shame because I really wanted to show you that tree. Been in the distance for ages, right? What's over here? Over here. So maybe, you remember when I said spawning over at this side might be easier? Ah, look how flat this area is. This is really quite flat here. But remember what I said about spawning up here? Well, Gigasaurus sighting has made me think that I might be wrong about that. Little land down here as well. Maps in here are massive, so they are. Oh, what's that? It's a Carnotaurus, damn it! I was really hoping to show you a Uranus at some point in this. I'm really hoping to see one. But at the same time, I have seen a snow owl and a Gigasaurus, so I'll look at a spider over here. Stegosauruses, which are very cool. Oh, this is a really flat area here. Oh, there's a pack of raptors ahead of us, which means there might be an alpha amongst them. Might be an alpha. Oh, I don't want that. We want to crossbow. Okay, we can't see them from here. Oh, that's not good. Other applications allow up, so I'll get your melee damage up. Because we really should put that up. Yeah, okay, so we have a lot of metal hatchets. Let's get rid of some of these and crossbows here. We don't need all of them. But that's what you can get from the boxes and stuff like that. This one, look how many I got. Fucking tons of them. Don't need that many. Usually I would go to here. Usually I would just delete all this stuff as well. Get rid of all this stuff. Let's move you across and move you across and move you as well. Stuff here. Move that across and move that across. Just drop all that, because that's what you can do there. It's a little bit of a quicker way to maybe do it. Not always though. I don't have 7 video. Maybe that's random. As Davis can carry quite a bit actually. You do want it much higher if you want to carry stuff for a full trap. Well, the trap has to. Where did the raptor go? Too busy daily down around. Well, that's an Argentavis. Level 37. Right, we're not going to be able to go up there. Can we go around there? I don't think we can. I think we're going to have to go this way back towards the Gigasaurus. Yeah, we're not going to be able to go up there. Sorry, folks. I don't think it'll let me up there. Another Argentavis there, level 14. I'm not too worried about that. Which is the problem with this game actually. So I've learned actually here we're not actually going to be able to. So that's in the snow biome, that obelisk, the green one now. So ideally you want to build a base. Also there is things like a cryopod where you can actually freeze the dinosaur and basically fly somewhere. That looks like the Allosaurus, is that? No, it's 2 Rexes together. But one's only level 4, one's level 36. So that's what you mean. You want basically higher level dinosaurs. I'm sure there's a lot more cool places on this island here. There's another Spino over there as well. I'm kind of hoping to actually, now that I think about that, I probably should actually try and go to one of the obelisks. Hear that fucking hand flying on there. And this is the Redwoods Area. We need to. Oh, there's a Phylocolia here. No, that's a Megatherium. That's what that is. For a second there, I thought it was a Phylocolia. Oh, we've got Allosauruses over there. And something else with him is having a bad day. Level 28 Spino. Megatheriums are actually really fucking cool, by the way. They're really cool. Check it out. So freaking cool. Most maps have them, I think. I think pretty much all maps have them. Like, we need to be careful in here because Phylocoios can be on the trees. And pinch you and knock you off the rider off here. And then you fall to the ground and die. So we need to be careful in here. I'm not seeing, I don't know how high up they can be. The Red Forest area is also this is the type of area you want to come to get tree sap as well. These are trees with a tree sap. Quite a dangerous area. Yeah, no, I've seen here the redwoods. It's a Phylocolia right there. It's 2 Phylocoias actually. There you go. Thylakoia right there. It sees me. Yeah, we need to stay up from, so we're actually heading up towards the snow here, so... Oh, whoa. Whoa, what the friggin' hell is this? We have a castle! We have a wall! Holy cool! This is so cool! There were wrecks across there. 25, see what I mean? We have a castle! You can quite get around where you're flying, by the way. Yeah. That allows you to level up the dinosaur. This is pretty friggin' cool, isn't it? There's some terror birds that are right there. How cool is this? See, every map has little secrets. You have a lot of caves and different things as well. It's pretty friggin' cool. This map is actually really cool. It looks like there's 2 Rexes. Is that way? A little worried there when I heard that. I think that was just a gal up behind us. We want to level up our... level up here. Alright, there's 2 Rexes to go. I want to see if I can get a better look at the Thylakoias for you here. What the fuck is that? That's a saber-tooth attacking a gal of mine. Or is that Thylakoia attacking that? That's a Thylakoia. There you go, there's a better look at a Thylakoia right there. I kinda like a saber-tooth. You've got heavy footsteps there, you've got Thylakoia running around. I think I'm going to get out of there. We have a very cool castle here. You can build in, maybe block off the walls. If you even want to build in the Red Forest, you could do that. It's pretty cool. It's really freaking cool actually. We've got snow up there, so we're not going to be able to go up there. You can definitely build in here, it's so flat. There's a bear, dire bear. No, it's a megatherium, sorry. We've got scorpions in here as well. I've got everything in there. We've got Thylakoias, we've got Rexes, we've got... Oh, we've got bloody Allosauruses as well. See, I told you we had everything in there. It's a possible place to build, but yeah, I don't know if you would want to build in here, folks. Don't know if you want to build in there. So let's keep going on, because we are getting on time here. We're at 47 minutes here. So we're hoping this is going to be the last part, but we also want to show you the dragon. And basically die the hands of the dragon. So we're going to start moving a bit faster here. This is the Redwoods area, the Redwoods biome basically. Actually we can do a scary area, but a really beautiful area as well. There's so much going on in there. That's a big tree, so we need to go down here. There's another megatherium there as well. Thylakoias are something that you need to kill as well for the higher level bosses. It's basically, I think it's Alpha, Bravo, Charlie. I don't know exactly what the levels are. I can't remember the names. There's Spino down there. No, it's a Megalodon. Alright, I just presume it's a Spino because we've been seeing loads of Spinos. A nice flat area here. Definitely a really flat area here. A real flat area here. Any type of flat area like this is actually really good to build on, if you're willing to try it. Oh whoa, we've got a Basosaurus down here. Oh, it's an Ichthyosaurus. Ah, it's a Basosaurus. They always have manus and things around about them for some reason. Yeah, Basosaurus are passive, but you have to kill a load of things to tame them. That actually produces oil for you. Oh, this is really flat around here too. Oh, we have a cave right here. We have a cave. Okay, we have a cave. This is an actual proper cave where it reached an artifact, or Because that's just a cave. That probably has water coming out of the wall. It's just a cave. A metal cave. You could build in here, I suppose, but you would lose all this metal, so you wouldn't want to do that. We need to sit down. Because we need to there. I'll do that. Right, where are we on the map? Oh, are we over here? Cool. Right, so we'll go down that side there. There's a big area here we haven't explored. But yeah, we've got red. Still a lot of areas we haven't explored, but we'll head down that way. Basically, and take you to the dragon. Should maybe grab some water first. Here. Oh, blooming heck! Oh, let's not stop here. Yep, T-Rex, you can have that. You can have that, that's fine. I have no problem with you taking that. Not a problem at all. Right. Oh, this looks kind of ominous actually. Carnotaurus. What's through here? And there we go, right. Let's get moving because we want to show you the dragon. But this is essentially what you do. Look at that workbook. It's so fucking cool. There's so much cool stuff on the map that I haven't even explored yet, so we'll definitely be back at some point. We are going the right way, okay? But generally we think, oh, T-Rex is in a fight with Notretsam. I don't know what's going on there, but that Equus is running. A horse is running from Microraptors, which we're avoiding because they can knock you off. So we want to go this way, I think. Oh, you got another Carnotaurus, let's lead it off the edge. Because I love doing that. We got raptors down there. Big green area here. Right, let's head to that obelisk over there, which I think is the right one. Massive flat areas over here. There's a lot of flat areas to build over here. Cold doesn't seem to be as big a problem around here, so it's in the middle of the day. Massive flat area here. I said that should be potentially a really good area if there's a water source nearby. There's not a lot of stone, there is stone around here. Not a lot of stone. Getting water up here to the problem, huh? Yeah, you could close that off. Basically, yeah, it's just trying to get water up here. And what else? What other ways are in here? You would have to close off that area off there, but you could close this whole area off. Yeah, if you wanted to evolve. A big area here, possibly. Tribal people of your family people. Just a water source is the only problem. There's water down here. You could run a water source right the way up from there. But you could easily do that, so it's not actually that bad. Even over there, you got the water source that you can run up. Okay, so we are going over this way here. Another Basosaurus to the left, by the looks of it. Yeah. You do need to kill Basosaurus as well. You also want to tame them as well, because they're actually generally the best dinosaurs to go into a cave with. Right, we're going to go to Volcano Island next. Okay, so freaking out. Yeah, this is why I don't have the follow pin on here usually. Right, let's go across to here. We'll go to this little island first and see what's on there. We're going to go across and find the dragon, and then we'll get killed by the dragon and we'll call it a park. Call it the end of the park and the end of the season as well. This is Fjordur for you. This is Volcano Island. You can get a bunch of shitting over here. Kitten or whatever you want to call it. Shitting. I prefer to call it shitting. Because it makes me laugh a little bit. Because it's close to shit. I know. I'm such a childish one probably, but I don't care. I say go fast over to this end here. So we are approaching an hour. Some parts might be an hour in the future, which is why the parts will be every second day. But oh, you got metal on this island as well. But you want to build here, you got metal right there. Some dinosaurs over there. Oh, it's over there. It's a Carnotaurus. Dilophosaurus. That's something you often see at Carnotaurus and Dilophosaurus fighting. Wow, look how flat that is. Flat edge there. Gonna work shoulder up. What are you? Potential. You got a little island. Oh, you got a rune down here. Guess I'll grab it. Terrace can now level up. We have a beach down here? No. Well, yeah, I do actually, yeah. No beach here. Right, okay. So let's level you up. I've got 2 levels on that, nice. That's something you would want to do in Fjordur, is use your actual main flyer or main mode of transport, whatever it may be. Get the runes with it, right? So we're going over there. It's an ominous looking place. This is where we were going to go, because the dragon lives here. We haven't actually seen a lot of this, because we actually happened to approach the island exactly where the dragon was. We didn't know there was a dragon on it. So hopefully we can give you a glimpse of the dragon before we die, because we will die. There's no way that there. Poor Millie here is going to die. But we do want to have a quick look at the red obelisk. And we're hot. Because you know it's Volcano Island. Once we don't get too hot, send that would be up like that. That's what we're worried about. That's what we're worried about. We're a bit worried about being able to do that. Yeah, we're not going to be able to go up there. There's different armours and stuff like that. Spiders. Spider scorpions. Yeah, we are hot. We might actually die before we bloody get there. Might just be that Pacific area, possibly. Maybe that's just a really hot area. Because it is a different colour from our pins there, so... Oh, what's that? Oh, it's a thorny dragon. I didn't know thorny dragons were on that here. These fire darts at you when you shoot them, by the way. Kinda funny. Right, need to level up our Argentavis. Even though we're about to end, we're getting very close to where the dragon is as well. We just want to give you a glimpse of the dragon. And pretty much we are going to die. And that'll be the end of the part. Oh, we need to start Argentavis up. I don't know why we're doing that. Right. You basically want to get this up as high as you can as well. You always want stamina up to 1000, you want health high as well. Right, here we go. Dragon time. Let's go find the dragon. So just approach slowly so we can hopefully see it. Let's go up high as well. think what you do with this dragon is you actually... There's a dragon there, I think. It's a magmasaur. Wait, is that you? Next to that as well. That's a magmasaur. It's a fire-like creature. Holy shit. You're flying. I think I hear the dragon. That magmasaur you can tame, I believe. It's not an easy. There's an Allosaurus and a magmasaur. Prevent freezing. 7k torpor. You got snakes down there. Magmasaur. I've never ever seen a magmasaur beforehand. This is my first time seeing one. I don't know what the Allosaurus is about. Basically, when I came to this island the first time, as you see from the little area, I didn't really have a chance to explore because I pretty much died pretty quickly. Now, I believe what you have to do with the dragon is you have to steal its egg, and I think it's kind of like a wyvern situation. I don't know where this egg, where this dragon is, by the way. I'm looking out for the dragon. I hear the dragon. I don't know where it is. I know it's around here somewhere. That magmasaur's cool. It's like a fire-like creature. There's some kind of, I suppose, fantasy creatures you would call it. In this here, because obviously in Dinosaur Era, the magmasaur would win, I think. It's not tameable actually. You can't tame it. Alright. I didn't even actually notice that before. Right, okay, let's go find this dragon. I don't know where it is. Hear it. But I don't see it. I'm gonna need to have to land here soon. Let's land over here. Lava. Hey, that dinosaur's having a bad day in the lava over there. Allosaurus. I don't know what that's about. I've seen that before. It's new stuff coming in. That lava sounds like it's fart. I don't see it. They are around the area. It must be over there. Right, okay, let's go around to this area over here. Snake there. Two snakes. Must be around here. I'm actually real nervous. I'd still like to try and get out and try and make it to that island if I fell over here. Oh, man. Is it in here? Is this like a wyvern trench? This looks like it could be a wyvern trench, maybe. Yeah, there's wyverns down there. You can't tame them. You have to steal their egg. So this is a wyvern trench where you get wyverns basically. You go in there, preferably a pterodon, and then you steal its egg. Basically you skedaddle and you run and you fly. And basically every single wyvern in there will aggro on you. It'll basically start chasing you. It's like a big alert will go out once you steal the egg. And then you go off here. I think most maps, there's a magmasaur as well. Level 4. 2 magmasaurs. If we're going to fly over here, I'm a little worried about these wyverns. I still want to try and show you this dragon. Right, so if you steal an egg in there, the wyverns will trigger. So what some people do is they actually, they'll basically put a storage box somewhere nearby. These are mantis, but you can tame these. You can actually give them weapons. I've actually seen videos, it's very scary. Actually a mantis with hatchets. That's very scary. gonna stop down here for a second. This flat place here, if you want to call. Yeah, I wouldn't build here. Definitely wouldn't build here. Right, we're definitely where the dragon is. Heard something. Or something aggroed on us there. This is definitely where the dragon is. Maybe it was a wyvern. Maybe it was actually a wyvern we actually triggered. Maybe. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it was a dragon we triggered. But I don't know where it is. I don't know if it's up here maybe? Or it's across this way or what? I don't know. This is literal hell in Ragnarok. Lava across here. Got a rainy of spiders that looks like to the left. The wyvern towering goes off a bit higher here. So that is it in here maybe with the wyvern? Oh, there's a fire wyvern there. Yep, we're about to die. I think that's the dragon right there. Or it's a wyvern. It's a fire wyvern. And we're on fire. We are on fire. We are on fire. And we're about to die. Whoa. And we're dead. So we were killed by a fire wyvern and not the actual dragon. I'm sorry folks. I don't know if we saw the dragon there, but we showed you a lot of the game. Anyway, we did show you a lot of the game, so we'll show you what happens there. But we'll respawn our bed here. There's we go. So yeah, a level 7 fire wyvern killed us. And that's not exactly what we were hoping to do, but at the same time, that is what happened. We didn't go there to die. We're apparently freezing here because we have no clothes on. Do we have armor in our thing here? God, we're gonna die again here, I we do. Let's get you out, let's get you out, let's get you out. Footwear, gloves. Let's get you on here. And there we go. Yeah, so as you can see, that island is very, very scary. We didn't get a chance to see the dragon. But at the same time, there's a lot more scary things there. Did our, I don't know if it happened. Yeah, Millie was killed by the fire one. That was just a level 7 one as well. But what you need to do is you want to use a pterodon or something like that, and you want to try and get into the tavern unseen, basically, and you want to grab an egg and you want to run out. Now what some people do is they'll put a storage box right outside outside the wyvern trench, and they'll basically just quickly run to that and then put the wyvern egg into the actual storage box, and then they'll just take the death and they'll fly back with something else, quickly grab that egg and move away, because that once you're dead and everything, the wyvern will just go back to the trench. That's what you tend to do. I did manage to get a wyvern on my Ragnarok gameplay because I died trying to escape, but I was able to go back and get my body and get everything off the body, including the egg as well, so it's not exactly what you're meant to do. Poor Millie died for the cause. Anyway, that's basically the end of this part. We'll send you over to our post me here. So in the past, when we went to that Volcano Island, we thought we were killed by the dragon, but we were probably actually killed by a wyvern, like you just saw happen there. But after we died and we're like, what the hell just happened, sort of thing, we respawned and we saw in the map picture of the dragon, so we just put that together with our death. The dragon killed us, but it was probably a wyvern that killed us, just like you saw. As you can see on the right hand, there's actually a bit, just in case you didn't actually see the fire wyvern, before it killed us. There's an image on the right hand side there you can see. You can see it's done 52 damage to us. But it set us on fire. Well, set our Argentavis on fire. And it died, and then everything went downhill after that. But we pretty much went there to die. I don't know how in the world we're going to get off that island with an egg. What I did in Ragnarok is near the Wyvern Trench, which you see on the left hand side, I had a sleeping bag, and I had a storage box, and I had the Argentavis nearby. So I died, and I had spare armour there as well. So I got killed by the Wyvern after coming to the trench, and I was on a Pterodon as well. And then, because the Pterodon's faster than an Argentavis, so you need something that's fast, and Pterodon was the fastest thing I could have. So I came out with the Pterodon, that got killed, then I died as well, but I respawned nearby, and I was able to use my Argentavis to get across, grab the stuff off my body, including the egg, and I was able to fly right out there back to base with the egg. When you have a Wyvern, it's actually a lot easier to get another Wyvern egg, but at the same time there, because I don't think you can, I think you can breed Wyverns, I'm not sure. I don't know if you can breed Wyverns, but to get that creature on the right hand side, it's probably the same with the Magmasaur you saw as well. There's probably an egg for the Magmasaur where you need to steal and then fly off with. But I would presume the Magmasaur egg and the Wyvern egg, you would need a massive amount of heat to create for the egg to hatch as well, so that's something in the future. But this is the last part. I hope people are okay with that. I think it's a right move. We're going to move on to the story arcs in the next part. We'll have season 1 of the island. We'll move on to that, and then we will be training up an army to actually take on the bosses. I don't know how many levels of the bosses, because there's actually 3 bosses, and each boss has 3 levels each as well. I presume we only have to do 1 level each boss to ascend. Beat the boss once. Each of the 3 bosses once to ascend. I presume we don't have to do all levels of the 3 levels of the bosses, so 9 boss fights in total. Yeah, but we'll find that out in future, because we'll be moving over to the island in the next part. We really should have started on the island in the first place, but we had played on the island quite a lot, so we wanted to explore some of our maps. Fjordur is probably one of the tougher maps in the game, but I don't know if it's the toughest map in the game. From my understanding, from what I've seen, I think Aberration, the story arc, is one of the toughest maps in the game, I think. I'm not certain for that, I guess we'll find out. Scorched Earth can be a tough map as well, I believe. Each map is tough for its own reasons. That's what's so great about the game. The island has a lot of heat in there too as well. I don't know if all maps have Wyverns on them. I know the centre doesn't have the Wyvern on there, because I've been playing on that and I couldn't find the Wyvern trench anywhere. But I haven't explored the full area of the Wyvern, so maybe it's just somewhere I haven't found yet. But yeah, but that last video part was actually rather entertaining. You saw the Wyverns, you saw the Wyvern trench, you saw the Gigasaurus, you saw a snow owl, which was my first time ever seeing a snow owl as well. We also saw the Thylacolea as well, which we're showing you, which is very important because Thylacoleas are actually a really great creature to tame. Yeah, anyway, that was the end of this part. I hope we basically figured out our format for the videos as well. We need to figure out the length of videos as well, because this is an hour-long video as well. So the videos are going to be very long, and I think that's probably the reason why we're going to do a video every second day. The reason being is because there's a lot for you to consume on your own, along with everything else that you're going to be watching as well, with other content creators that you maybe watch, and TV shows like maybe House of Dragon and the Lord of the Rings show stuff and all that, and all the Marvel stuff as well. So it's a lot for you to consume if we were to put out like a 45-hour video every single day. So we're going to do it every second day. We're actually considering doing it every third day, actually, and cutting it back to third day, but I think we'll go with every second day and see how that goes, because if it's going to be too much content for people to consume, it's going to put people off from subscribing and liking the videos and all that stuff. So it's probably better to cut back to every second day, maybe even every third day, as I say, the content. We're doing it every second day with the Fjordur videos and see how that goes. So, but I think we're doing the format and everything that worked out during this season. This season's been worthwhile in the long run, even though it started all rough. We had shown you a lot. We've shown you the traps and how to trap T-Rex and Tyrannosaurus. That trap, the multi-purpose trap that we created and trapped a lot of dinosaurs in. We've shown you that. We've shown you how not to build a base as well, because you don't stick to your starter base. Basically, pick a spot, build a starter base, and we'll be doing this on the island, and then basically move on to another better base, better scenic location after that, which is what we should have done with Fjordur. We eventually did it, we just did it too late. But we showed you quite a bit of the game in Fjordur. We showed you Fjordur's a great custom art. There, whoever designed this has done a phenomenal job with Fjordur. Actually, it's a beautiful map. It's just a bit frustrating how cold it is, but it's part of the challenge of the map. Anyway, if you enjoyed this one, please like the video. You would like to see future seasons of the other maps, and please subscribe for future content. And until next time, you take care.